Right now, they're not doing exercises, they're doing rehearsals for an invasion of Taiwan. And folks, if you don't care about Taiwan, the moral implications and the political implications and the strategic implications, I got it. A lot of people don't, just say, hey, heck with everybody. But this is different than Gaza, and it's different than Ukraine, and it's different than the Red Sea, which we're keeping the Suez Canal open for the Europeans. This is about a 25% drop in the American economy immediately, because the Chinese Communist Party would have control of the advanced chip design plants, research, development, and plants in Taiwan. So far as you look at it, and the new federal state looks at it as really, the government in exile, or the closest thing you have to a shadow government, what is your assessment of where we stand right now in the United States with the infiltration of the Chinese Communist Party and President Trump's role in combating that, and this horrific situation that we have in East Asia right now with what was three of our strongest allies, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan, sir?
Okay, I think in the U.S., the situation is very bad. I think President Trump understands this. You understand this. That's why CCP hit you too the most. That's why they go after you and President Trump and the MAGA movement, because you can see through and connect it to the people, tell people the truth, what really happened. As you just mentioned, Miles, and you warned the U.S. and the American long time ago. This is the playbook that the CCP has. They are loaded from the political influence to the media propaganda. And in South Korea and in Taiwan, if they are taking over Korea and Taiwan, that's actually one of their strategic play. They will dump the world economy. As he is all in. By all means, he wants to collapse the U.S., whether it's from internal fight or from the economy attack. So that's their playbook. I think President Trump understands this better, but I think we have, before your guest was talking about this election and the election in Korea, it's kind of deja vu to me, because election is so important for the democracy. And thinking about the midterm election is coming, what we can do here, I think the administration and the American people really has to work swiftly on the administration and on the legal level to make sure we have a fair and transparent election, to make sure we keep our democracy and freedom. That's the most important thing. And the Chinese Communist Party had manipulated with the U.S. judicial system and also the legal system for so long. A lot for a big law firm working coordinate with CCP. And we were talking about a lot of warfare, which Miles' case is in, which is a completely politicized case against Miles, against the new federal state of China. Why? Because we are able to expose the Chinese Communist Party. We are able to expose their moves and also provide intelligence to counter the CCP attack. That's very important for the American people to realize. I think the next move for the U.S. people is really to make sure we have the election, and also to make sure that we have all the allies to understand this, to counter the CCP.